Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to Union Cross. And today we're just going to talk. Let's chat. Let's chat. Specifically, let's talk about the King's Roar, falling price deal, and then we're also going to talk about just future. What's to come. In my earlier video, I talked about fairy stars and everything coming after the update. So, I don't know, maybe that will kind of show people that I somewhat know what I'm talking about. And that's basically because I pay attention to JP and what's going on there, and I try and figure out and coordinate when that's going to come to the North American version. So, falling price deal, Simba. Falling price, if you don't know what it is, basically every time you pull, you get a discount on your next pull down to 1900 gems, which is good. I've pulled the last falling price deal we had and got some pretty decent medals from it, and I also got a lot of tier 5s that I got to gilt because of it. So really quick, we'll look at King's Roar. It's a special attack bonus, upright, 6 tier, deals 12 hits, lowers target's defense by 1 and power defense by 2 tiers for 2 turns, and it inflicts more damage the higher the slot number. Gauge cost 4. Not a bad medal. I've seen it in JP. A lot of people don't use it though, because there's just so many higher power hitting medals that are just better than it, and so you don't want to put that in your final slot when you have something like Axel. Not Axel, I always call him Axel. Like Terra B, Terra Illustrated B, things like that. Even copy arts and things like that. That slot is already kind of designated to be a very, very, very powerful hitting medal, and this just is not going to beat that. And there's other medals that are coming up that will be better, but besides the fact that it's just not the strongest medal out, there also are medals that are coming out that are going to obliterate it, right? That being said, the other thing people need to realize, and I'm going to show what Keyblade you would want to throw it in if you got it. Basically, there's Fenrir's final slot. There is, and this is to do max damage. It's not necessarily the only slot you could throw it in, but basically the best one to throw it in. So, and then Treasure Trove has, thank you, Alarm. Treasure Trove also has one, that's not the second to last slot. And then Olympia, second to last slot. So those are the, okay, Moogle Glory, but that's not too strong, but a last slot. So there's a few Keyblades you could throw it in. And then also let's look at what medals I would say are somewhat better than it. I didn't realize I had so many loose medals. Okay. So you have your illustrated Riku's, you have King Mickey, you have HD Riku, which is a beast. You have Kingdom Hearts 3.2 Riku, another great medal. Illustrated Terra B, one of the best upright medals we have. Key Art 10, also one that I love. Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora. So, as you can see, there's plenty. Even Illustrated Leon is pretty beastly. And yes, these are mostly tier 5 medals, but they actually hit pretty hard. And a lot of them boost themselves as it is. So, that being said, he's a decent medal. He just isn't the best. We're going to go back to the home screen because I love the music. And now, also, and hopefully this thing is going to load, but sometimes it does not load well at all. And I'm not one to try and spoil too much that's coming from JP. I just say, hey, guys, save up, or hey, this is what's going to happen. So I'm not going to show the recent banners that kind of pop up in JP, but what I will say is one thing you gotta notice from, let's see, from deals that we have. You see here on this banner with EX Xion and Final Boss Xion, you see how it shows that Final Boss Xion is a Mercy. So what I've seen from JP is when the foretellers come out and even more EX medals come out, what they'll have in this banner portion is other medals that you can obtain by pulling from this banner. And of course JP's not spot on the same as NA, but we're starting to get to that level, so there's a good chance that will start to take place for us. So that being said, Lions of War will be on there. There will be EX medals that are on there. There will be medals that will be coming up in the next coming months, will be on these pools when the foretellers come out, or when Kairi EX come out. She came as a falling price deal. So most likely all these falling price deals and all these newer medals that we're getting in a few months are going to come right back around in the falling price deal. So that being said, when you're spending all your money or all your jewels or all your soul trying to get Kairi EX, who is an absolute game breaker, or the foretellers, who also are game breakers, you'll probably stumble upon getting a Final Boss Xion or a Lion's Roar or whatever else is really coming out these next couple weeks. So my advice is to save up. I mean, if you want to buy jewels and just hold on to them, some people don't have the strength to do that, but you know yourself. So stack up on your jewels. Me, I don't even collect them right now. I'm just holding on to them. I'm getting some login bonuses and everything, so it's great. But just hold on to them. Then when all these beastly and absolutely great medals are coming out, you'll be able to pull. You'll get those great medals, but then you'll also get all these ones that you kind of left on the back, on the back burner, because they're available, because they're just kind of thrown into the deals. So that being said, think about that. If you agree, let me know. If you think I'm crazy, let me know. Let's start the conversation. But honestly, pretty sure I know what I'm talking about with this one. But thanks for watching, guys. Everybody who's going after fairy stars or missing ache, get them right away. They are amazing. We're not able to level all of them up unless you save dark matter from Darkgnaw, which I didn't. Darkgnaw definitely is going to be one of my strongest keyblades, and it already is. Fairy stars, hopefully we will be getting a adamantite or challenge for it soon. But yes, guys, we've made it. We've made it. We are catching up to JP at an enormous rate. So yeah, tune into the videos, and there's plenty of YouTubers to be watching. Check us out for a little bit, see what you think, see if we're, we pretty much do know what we're talking about. So I'm rambling now. That's it. Good luck to everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.